All right, so the field is now down to 4 with the NCAA tournament. The final 4 teams, of course, are the Duke Blue Devils, the Kansas Jayhawks, the Villanova Wildcats, and of course, the North Carolina Tar Heels. Of course, UNC and Kansas both took care of business yesterday. Of course, Kansas beating Miami and then North Carolina beating St. Peter's. And then as for Villanova, they took down Houston, and Duke beat the Arkansas Razorbacks. But in today's video, we're going to let NBA 2K22 simulate the rest of March Madness. Of course, with these final 4 squads, it will be Duke and North Carolina, and then of course Kansas and Villanova. I think in real life the Kansas Nova game is first, but I believe we're going to start off with North Carolina and Duke because my goodness, that's the biggest game we've got for March Madness. Of course, I mean it's probably a bigger game than the national championship, honestly. I mean, Coach K's last season, it's the first time the Tar Heels and Blue Devils have ever matched up against each other in the NCAA tournament, and it's in the final 4, and it's in Coach K's final season. I mean, you can't write it any better than this. Like, yeah, did I cheer for Arkansas and did I cheer for St. Peter's to win both of their respective games? Sure I did, but my goodness, what a scene that will be on Friday, of course, with Duke and UNC, and that's where we will start this video off. We're not gonna have the March Madness court because multiple reasons. 2K's image uploader is kind of difficult. It would take me a while to make the courts for March Madness, and yeah, I just didn't really want to do it. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I mean, I don't play 2K that often. We loaded up into this though, and I don't know why. The Duke team that I selected, I don't know why their court's got Mountain West logos all over it. I mean, obviously Duke's on the Mountain West, they're in the ACC. Same thing with UNC. I don't know why it says Mountain West, but you know, props to whoever made this, with the exception of the Mountain West logos on the court. The Duke uniforms and all that are made pretty well, and I guess the roster's made pretty well, even though the same guy who made the jerseys didn't make the rosters. We downloaded this, of course, off of 2K Share, so we're going to sim out this game, of course, with Duke and North Carolina. Starting off for Duke, though, there will be a bucket right there, putting them up 2-0, and then we're going to, of course, hit the Super Sim. I made it 5-minute quarters just because I don't really know, because, of course, college scores aren't as high as NBA scores, obviously. I did a 1 test run, and like the score was like 130 to 114 the first time I played a game out between Duke and UNC. So the second time, just so I can get, the scoring accurate. So we've got a 78-76 game here, 3 minutes to go. Duke is up currently by 2 over this North Carolina Tar Heels squad, as UNC trying to get back into this one, trying to close the gap, down by 2. Black driving in off the glass. He's got it. 78-78 is now our score. After that bucket right there by Black, it's again tied up at 78. Duke with it now, kicking it back to the outside. More for 3. He's got it. Duke gonna go up now by 3 with 2 minutes left to play. Here comes UNC back with it, with the bar now. Caleb Love driving in through contact. Love is gonna finish. It's an 81-80 game. 2 minutes left to play. UNC's back with it with a minute to go. Same score, down by 1. Black gonna kick it to his man right here. It will be Davis. Davis over to Harris. Harris driving in. Mid-range shot. It is off. Rebound Williams. Duke has got it with a minute to go. What will they do? Of course, I mean, we don't have a 35-second shot clock, but still, it's 24. Williams driving in. It's no good. Here comes North Carolina. Can they take the lead with 50 seconds to go? Here we go. Black at the top of the key. He'll kick it to his left now, back to Harris. Can North Carolina advance to the national championship game? 40 seconds left to play. The screen set. Up top, mid-range shot. No good. Griffin with the board. Duke's got it with 30 seconds. I don't know where Paulo Banchero is right now. He's not on the court. I mean, obviously Duke's best player. 25 seconds to go. Williams kicking it outside. 22 seconds to go. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Again, no Banchero on the court now for the Blue Devils. Will they put up a shot here? Williams gonna take one. It's blocked. UNC's got it. They're gonna use a timeout. 10 seconds to go. The Tar Heels with it. Harris at the top of the key. Looking. He's waiting for his screen. 4-3. Bang! North Carolina goes up by 2. Big shot right there for the Tar Heels, as it looks like Anthony Harris has almost put North Carolina in a spot to win and move on to the national championship game. I know Harris got hurt in real life, but whatever. Here comes Duke. More with the shot, mid-range. It's off, as Anthony Harris, who of course has not played since January, dealing with an injury, just won the game for North Carolina because, of course, that's, realism. But okay, North Carolina wins. The 8th seed is heading to the national championship game where they'll be taking on the winner of the Kansas Jayhawks and Villanova Wildcats. UNC puts an end to Coach K's career. They do it in the Final Four. And again, what happened to Paolo Banchero? He only played 2 minutes. He scored 5 points in those 2 minutes. He was 1 for 1. I mean, he averaged 22 points this year in college, according to 2K. He left the game due to a pulled left calf muscle. Yikes. Okay, so that's going to do it for Duke. But we now move on to our other game here in the Final Four. Again, who will move on to take on UNC? Two very good programs now in Villanova and Kansas. Again, we're going to be playing this one in Kansas because we're not going to have those March Madness courts. But here we go, Kansas and Villanova. And if you made it this far in the video, folks, make sure to let me know in the comment section down below who you think is winning March Madness, who is getting out of this Final Four. And also, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. For more here on the channel, we've got Ali LaForce on the call as well. Let's get this one going though. Kansas and Villanova, the winner takes on UNC. And here we go. So Villanova's got it right here to start off this game. We're going to hit the Super Sim in just a second after the first bucket is scored in tonight's contest. Kansas on the break right here. Braun looking. He's going to sit at the top of the key here. Braun now to his right. Going to pass it off to Martin for 3. Bang! What a start for the Kansas Jayhawks. It's a big shot right there by the guard in Martin. We hit the Super Sim though. Kansas currently on top, 33-29. Villanova though staying in this game. Kansas still leading as we head down to the fourth quarter. They're up by 3, up by 2, still by 4, 6, 9. Okay, Kansas taking a pretty commanding lead right now, but still with 3 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. Villanova can get back in this game. Deep shot for 3, bang! Oh, more extending the range. Gonna make this now a 6-point game. Here comes Kansas, 2 minutes to go. The Jayhawks. Here comes Martin, top of the key. It's off. Rebound Villanova. They're going to get shot to potentially make this one a 1-score game. Nova with it. Daniels, floater, bang. Big shot there by Caleb Daniels, and yeah, he might have gone 4 for 16 playing Houston yesterday, but still, it's a 4-point game. Kansas now, Abaji driving in, it's blocked. Villanova's gonna get a shot, a minute to go, down by 4. Back with it, of course, is Justin Moore. He passed it to Connor Gillespie. Gillespie with the drive, it's off. Rebound Njoku, he'll put it back up. Villanova cuts it to 2. Here comes Kansas though, back with it, 54 seconds to go. Here comes Abaji, he's driving in, can he finish? He can't. Kansas has gone ice cold. Connor Gillespie back with it. Gillespie at the top of the key, 40 seconds left to play. Can he send Villanova at least, or make it a tie game? Oh, Moore for 3, it's off. Justin Moore couldn't hit, and now Kansas with 26 seconds to go can put it away. Abaji off the screen, looking, maybe trying to drive in the post. Abaji's blocked again. Villanova with 19 seconds left. Connor Gillespie at the top of the key. Can he send Villanova to the national championship game or at least to overtime? No, he's gonna miss. Oh, McCormack with the rebound. Connor Gillespie misses the layup, and they'll send Kansas to the line. The first free throw is good. The second one by Martin can send Kansas to the national championship game against North Carolina, and that's what Martin will do. Kansas is heading to the national championship game. They beat Villanova by 4 by a score of 83-79. We now look to the national championship game, winner take all. Kansas and UNC, but what a game for Kansas again. They went ice cold somewhat at the end. Abaji just couldn't get anything to fall, driving in against this Villanova defense, but still his 23-point effort was enough to win this game over the Wildcats. As for Nova, it was that 18-point performance, 18-10 for Njoku, Daniels with 14, Gillespie with 12, but here you go. National championship time. We're playing it at Kansas because, again, reasons. But North Carolina and Kansas, the winner of this game, are your national champions. It's the 1 seed in the Jayhawks taking on, I guess, the somewhat unlikely 8 seed in the North Carolina Tar Heels. Let's get this one going. Kansas with the first. Martin for 3, trying to pick up where he left off last game. Bang! Putting Kansas up 3-0. We hit the Super Sim. Let's see how close this one potentially will be. It's a close game here in the second quarter, but look at this. Kansas pulling away, or I guess first half, but look at this. Oh my goodness, the Jayhawks. 31-12 so far in the second half. A little high scoring, but yeah, this one's not even close. I mean, it's all Kansas. Harris is going to dribble it out, and the Kansas Jayhawks are your 2021-2022 NCAA basketball champions. They win this one very high scoring for a college game, 114-91, especially with 5-minute quarters, or I guess 10-minute halves here in 2K. But Kansas are your champs. A little bit of an anticlimactic ending considering we had two very close games, but Kansas just basically beats the brakes off of UNC. They are your national champs. And folks, that'll do it for our Final Four video here with NBA 2K22. Thank God for watching. Make sure that subscribe button down below for more. Make sure you leave a like. If you did enjoy the video, give a Ncaa for watching. And Mamba forever.